Hey folks, and I'm back. I'm substantially tireder now. I don't know why, but I go get a go get a drink and suddenly I'm tired. Well, I have no clue how it works. I have no idea if I'm actually recording. I think I remember hitting the record thing, but I thought that went well as well. And like before I tried to record bit of record an hour and I paused this. I can't remember why. And then I came back and recorded 2 more hours, but then realized at the end I forgot to hit the unpause button. Or something, I don't remember. But, you know. I honestly actually don't remember. It's been a few weeks and the memory's gone blurry, but basically, I messed up. So, BRB. Hey folks, and I'm back. That was no clue what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I was recording. Though I don't know if I'm going to actually keep that bit in. If I don't, it was, oh, I was scared I wasn't recording, and I was. Roar. Actually, it's nearly 4 now. I must stop recording for longer than I thought. Well, it's actually gone for. It's 12 past 4 now. Fuck. Let me just get more drink. Another thing, maybe I should, cut that out of the videos, but I have so much to edit out of this video as it is. Well, the last session, I, cut it into bits. Well, there'll be a session, then I'll stop, and I shouldn't use session like that, because normally I say session as in I record tonight, then I record again tomorrow night. The session. Using this way, no. Different parts. Let's go that way. Yeah, that works, I guess. 1 second. Hey folks, and I'm back, and the screen is still glitching out all to hell. Let's find one point on the horizon where it doesn't. Okay, let's mess with options. Let's do this. Don't kick me back to desktop. Hey folks. Okay, that doesn't matter. Alright. Hey folks, yeah, that doesn't work. And I verified that this was actually, I wasn't missing anything. I just really just want to play right now.
Yeah.
Maybe my graphics card's melting.
Farewell.
Seriously, why is it suddenly having issues like this? I'm still going to keep playing through this regardless. But why is it suddenly having such grievous issues? If I could, I'll get, an upgrade for this. But I remember looking to see if I could get more memory. Apple doesn't sell it. I doubt it. I could probably actually get a memory card for this that works. Down here is a bit better, so far. I do have to keep an eye out for Dryad. She's a wee bit naked. Or isn't she a water nymph or something? I hate all the damn painted on doors. Fisher King.
Listen, I'm having trouble getting the humans in the
I am?
to agree.
I haven't even talked to them.
You think the Lady of the Lake could help?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll talk to her. Later.
Oh, that's good. Didn't realize that would work. 1 second. Hey, folks.
I'd like to get a letter to Vizima. Thanks.
He's very cooperative.
Could I use your boat? Take care.
You know, I won't steal from you. Well, here's hoping the letter actually gets there, I suppose. And Alvin's still following us. They don't have to keep editing out footage constantly, because this is meant to be a let's play of the game, not listen to me talk while there's a black screen. Question if you could see on with all the flickering. Oh, the kid wants to talk to me?
I know something you don't.
Like what?
The funny fishman has come back. Those evil fish people finished eating from the lady's altar. Disgusting!
The Vodyanoi priest has returned? I must speak with him.
Where's my cat?
Oh, thanks, kid. They ate off her altar? Sacrificed to her, maybe? Then they consumed it, so, you know, disrespect. Either that or just, you know, eating meal off here is a disrespectful stop. I have no idea what that means.
I saw hostile Vodyanoi on the shore.
They be evil, Dagon Albatol. Dislove lady's altar. I must had flee. Now they in water, and I guard altar again.
Huh. Considering you have to flee every time they come, you're not really doing that great a job. Maybe you should, you know, hire some people to help out. I know some friendly Vodnai who worship her. Just a thought. Then again, I'm gonna go kill, you know, commit regicide and, you know, wipe them all out, so,
I've taken Berenger's job. Tell me about this conflict.
We underwater live deep. We lady love, yet not all. Many Dagon love, lady leave. The humans kill. I plead your sword, Dagon, dislove. I give reward.
I see.
Big blood bovine in village, Dagon for her come. Dislove Dagon, I give reward. Something sword, something wonderful.
You want me to steal the cow and use it to bait Dagon?
Dislove big blood bovine on altar. Dagon come from deep.
I'm supposed to kill it on the altar.
Prefer human sacrifice. Uraralalu.
I'll think about it.
not inclined to use the cow. It's, you know, it's a prized, cow. It will send people against me. But if I use the Vodnoi, like they're already hostile worshippers. You know, going around causing shit. Less qualms about using them. I just won't use him on the altar, because he's friendly enough. Though he does have beef with the humans. So I suppose we may have a beef with him. So why is the, elves dealing with these? Actually, correction, it seems they are. I think there seems to be one arching back there. Oh, that was Alvin. I keep seeing the kid and I keep expecting him not to be Alvin. Or I keep thinking it's a monster. Do I have to kill more or something? No clue. Have some fire! Come on, better sword. I don't know if that's just fucking immune to it. Random basket? Surrounded by bones. Oh, that's nice. Oh no, I'm not using Blizzard. I'll take the pepper. Remember how much that slowed down my game? Oof. That was brutal. Come on, fire. So apparently she's a baiting spot here. And I thought I killed all the, you know, ghouls here. Maybe I didn't. Oh, here's the last one. It's a drowner, sorry, it's not a ghoul. He's still on full health. Well done, mate. And you know, I ran off and started doing everything else. You know, well, just killing wolves and wandering around. And I know there's corpses there, but I don't want to loot him. Like, I have plenty of, you know, drowner brain tissue and shit like that. Probably the boat with the lantern. I wonder why it's called Fisher King. King or the Fisherman? You'd think so, but you never know. Well, that's him. And he disappears. It's probably just he's not, you know, worked into the little cutscene thing here. So probably pre-rendered or whatever. But is that the right phrase? I'm not sure. Also notice I'm much quieter now this time around. I'm not quite as giddy as I was in the start of the earlier recording. I'm just much more tired. I know I probably shouldn't be recording while I'm tired. I don't get to record enough. So I want to, you know, if I have a chance to record, I want to take it. Because, you know, well, this feels wrong for me to squander it, you know? And anyway, I have the time when I feel, oh, I'm exhausted, you know, I sound so tired. I sound fine. Blackturn Island. Oh, game. Seriously, what the hell is up with it? Did it like update or something? And I didn't tell it to? Like, not the game, but my OS. And that's triggered, you know, some glitch here. Let's stick with that. Video option, download, that's fine. Advanced. Still as bad. Let's hit default. Maybe it'll work better now. I remember having issues with it on default, but now it's slightly better. I think I'm missing like one or two, you know, screen things. Fucking dryad arse. Hey folks, and I decided to insert some post-commentary here. Wasn't happy with a bit of commentary there. In the commentary in this part. So, and as you may have gathered, I decided not to censor this. In later on footage, I will allude to it being, the screen being blacked out. It won't be. I decided, fuck it, she's covered enough. Like, you can't see, well, yes, you can see a bit, you know, her breasts, you can't see nipples, nor can you see her crotch. If you actually follow the hair, it actually covers it down there. We'll shimmy later on to one side and you will notice it. I think it's like under the lily pad with the flower on it.
I have confidence in my source.
Mermaid?
Yes.
Sorry that I'm talking over this. I'll try and boost this somewhat so you can hear it.
Prevented conflict between the Prince of Aglaval and the inhabitants of the underwater city of Iz. Thanks to you and your friends, humans and the Vodianoi of Iz tolerate one another.
Encouraging.
Later on, we do
I hope all goes well here.
actually get some stones of Yes,
I invite you to use it.
but
Speak with the Vodianoi chaplain and the human named
that's, you know,
Who are you?
I wonder if we'll ever go there, like in the later Witcher games. I'll be blunt, we don't go there during this one.
Your servant?
And as the acid is covered mostly.
Women often need men to secure free protection, naturally.
I see.
I've actually, as of time of doing this post commentary, I've actually finished the game.
But that was long ago. Poor sickly Fisher King alone remains.
I really did enjoy it. It's pretty fucking awesome. It's a great game. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about right now. She actually seems to use similar models, similar animations, sorry, to Triss. You know, the whole random jazz hands. Yeah, that's, you know, normal Triss thing. So, way to the lake. There's a reason why I decided to leave the footage of her in. It's because there's actually a cutscene with her in it later on, and it's kind of cool. So I kind of wanted to show it to you. So yeah, I'm sorry about the audio levels in this part. It's because of the keyboard I'm using. Normally on the, like I was saying before, I'll say it again though. May as well. There's a button on the Mac keyboard that just hires the volume or lowers, and neither it lowers it, and neither it straight up mutes it. Normally, I lower the volume to the mid. I lower the volume so much that it's off. Then I hit the raise volume button twice. I can't do it with but since I'm using a Windows keyboard here, well, it's not necessarily Windows, but it does have the Mac shortcuts. You know, it's annoying me. It throws off the audio balance. I'll try and work something out. You know, I'll do what I can. But there's only so much I can do. So yeah, I have to find something to talk about for the next, 8 minutes. I have no idea. Right now, all I'm doing is I'm reading. Since I was in the original recording, I was actually going to have all this blacked out. I was reading all the options. I suppose I could chop it, I could cut it down so the gap is smaller, but I prefer to only edit when necessary. If I do edits like that, I could, you know, end up putting in a desync. So, the less editing I do, the better.
Who is in the right?
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, bring me objects.
Yeah, deicide. That's totally easy.
I'll return soon.
I wonder if Dagon is it truly a god, or is merely a very powerful being, and that is worshipped as a god.
Yes.
I'll be honest, I think they are truly a god, just the boss fight later on kind of points towards that a little in its own way. But I wonder. Like, their life is... Okay, I'll tell you straight up. There's ads for the fight, and the ads... as the fight goes on, more spawn in. To a maximum of like 12 or 13 or something. Maybe it's just 11, I don't remember. But regardless, from 11 to 13 ads spawn in. When each one dies, Dagon gets weaker. Remember the...
Milady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher.
Reason I point towards that is
has entangled its threads round a witcher.
as significant, it was just a powerful being, then, you know, the life of its believers wouldn't matter as much. Maybe, you know, deities need believers to keep on living.
Speak with him, and may one of you take up destiny's thread.
So, you know, who knows?
I'll speak to Berengar.
To be honest, it's never expanded on. But then again, maybe it's in the glossary, those glossary entries. You know, the one I just got there for Destiny. Maybe it's in there. Maybe there's an explanation there. Sorry, exploration. So I suppose it could be exploring the topic.
You revealed Alina to herself with a song.
I will be doing a video on those. I realized I forgot to do it. Also, she's just commenting on what we did. She didn't say whether or not she approved. So, it's an answer, though not necessarily a clear one. Oh yeah, I'll be doing a video on the glossary stuff. I, for whatever reason, forgot to get around to it during the series. Certainly in the last session, I just, towards the end I didn't have time, and I was getting like caught up in like, this is really intense, this is really awesome.
Milady,
it's a really great
but lost my memory.
Finale.
Can you help me?
I know you didn't return by chance.
I'll be blunt. The first thing that popped into my head there was, it's a better finale than Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2, in all honesty, needed to be a bit shorter. I found it kind of overstayed its welcome. Just the end of it. I just find it just kind of drags on a bit. Obviously it's a very different type of game and whatnot, but it's just the first thing that popped into my head. Also, I choose I do here because there were some comments about the Witchers believing in destiny before, and I don't know, I almost feels like the right decision to make to just go along with like the growth and whatnot I see in the books. So, like, they are raising Ciri, who is meant to be the destiny of the Witchers. Ciri being the girl I've mentioned numerous times before, actually. This is one awkward bit about, say, you know, recording this like a fair bit 1 month, and a few months later record more. I will frequently end up repeating what I've already said, so it makes things much more awkward. Actually, in the later on session, if memory serves, I don't remember. I basically make a choice in the next session, but I'm not happy with it. So the session after that, I basically re-record the footage from the choice on. So I'm not sure which bit it's in, but so you may get to see it sooner or later. I'm actually going to upload the
Even if you never know yourself.
the bit I recorded from the decision I didn't like, if you get me.
It is worth remaining a decent man.
Basically I went into Act 5 and didn't like it, so I deleted that footage. Well, no. I still have that footage, but I'm going to put in a different footage instead. You will see that original Act 5 footage after I finish the game, just to show you what, if you make this decision, this is what you get. This is what happens. And it certainly puts things in a different... maybe not puts... It doesn't really put things in a different light, but it certainly is interesting, let's put it that way.
Farewell.
So, anyway. My wording is off. Basically... Actually, no, I think I explained it right. I recorded it a bit in Act 5, wasn't happy with it, just purely because of an in-game decision I made. So I went and undid the decision and finished the game from there. But you'll still see the decision I was unhappy with, just so you get to see alternate conversation options. Also, you may have noticed the blacked out bar in the middle, the blackout bar in the middle of the screen and along the bottom. Reason for it. Basically, I apparently was running out of storage on my computer. I'd forgotten to clear off some episodes, sessions off my computer. So, it was warning me as I was about to run out of space. So, things over now. So, I'll talk to you next time, folks. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll be back soon to give you more. And by soon, I mean tomorrow, provided I remember to schedule the next episode. So, I'll talk to you then. Adios, folks. If you, before I go, if you like this episode, please, give a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to be notified when more videos come out. If you really like it, there is next to the subscribe thing, there's like a gear symbol. If you click on there, you can actually have notifications sent to your phone when I put out a new episode, and to your email. I think you might need the YouTube app to get them sent to you on your phone if you want to get them sent there. But like most of you probably have iPhones or some an Android or something. So it's not too awkward to set that up. So at a point, I'm not sure if I actually managed to make it, but regardless. I'll talk to you next time, folks. Sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll be back soon. Adios.